Hey everyone, it's Ben, and today we're going to take a look at the best keychain flashlight that I've ever had. Coming up next on Living Survival. So today we're going to take a look at the 2017 updated version of the Nitecore Tip. Now I've done previous videos on keychain flashlights and some of my favorites. I did a top 5. I've never reviewed the Tip, and I now have the 2017 version of the Tip with some upgraded features, and it is a fantastic keychain light. It's got tons of different features that make it really suitable for being a keychain light. It's plenty bright enough, so let's take a look at some of those details. So this is the 2017 version of the Nitecore Tip. We're going to look at some of the details as well as go over some of the upgrades. It does come with a split ring here to connect to your keys. It also does come with what they call a belt loop clip. It's basically just a gate clip that you could use to connect to your keys as well. I keep it clipped to my keys with just a gate clip. So one of the upgraded features of the 2017 version is this pocket clip, or it can also be used as a visor clip to turn it into a headlamp. You can slide the clip off here, and you notice that it does also protect from sand and grit from getting into your USB recharge port. So that's really neat as well. We'll show you how that works in a moment on a visor. It also has an upgraded LED in it. It has the XPG2, which pumps out 360 lumens, which is plenty of light for an EDC or a keychain style flashlight. You can also get this in the Nitecore 219. I'm going to be ordering another one in that Nitecore 219 because I really like that LED. I like the warmer tones or warmer colors that it puts out. And then it also has what's called its daily mode and its constant on mode. So plenty of new features on the 2017 version of the Tip. Of course, it is USB rechargeable with micro USB, which is awesome. I believe it's got a 5,000 milliamp battery in it, so this thing will actually stay on standby for quite a while. It's got 2 buttons on it. It's got a power button and a mode button. You can do special things with those, as we'll look at in a moment. Aluminum alloy, and again, you can get it in several different colors: the silver, the black, the red, green, blue, and I believe there's some other colors as well. It's very lightweight. It only weighs 0.83 ounces, so it doesn't take up any weight on your keychain. It's hard to notice that it's even there. 4 different lighting levels, starting at their ultra low at 1 lumen, jumping up to 35 lumens, 150 lumens, and then on up to their turbo of 350 lumens. Very easy to access, and you also have instant access to your low and your turbo. So speaking about instant access, if we want instant access to our low, of course we push the button closest to us. I love how they've programmed this light. So the power button, we hold that down. That's going to give us instant access to our low. Of course, we can just shut that right back off. If we want instant access to our turbo, we press the front button. So it makes sense that you would push low closest to you, high farthest from you. So instant access to both of those brightness levels. Turning the light on and off is very simple. You simply just press the power button here. It's going to go on to the brightness level that you last left it at. You can cycle through those with the menu button here. So we just single click. Very, very simple. You got your low, your medium, your high, and then you hold it down for your turbo. Now your turbo is basically a momentary turbo with the light on. So if we want a momentary, we just hold this down. You can see it kicks into turbo there, and we can let go and it will go off of turbo. So again, not only do you have instant access to turbo, instant access to your ultra low, easy to switch modes, easy to turn on and off, and then you got that momentary to turbo. That's a lot of features built in to a keychain flashlight. And then of course it is IPX8 waterproof, I believe up to 2 meters, and also drop resistant, and these things are pretty dang tough. So the new clip on the 2017 Tip allows you to connect it to your hat, giving you hands-free operation. Tight spaces, dark spaces, you can wear it just like a headlamp. So you get hands-free operation when going into an attic, for example, and you get lots of light. So one really cool feature about the Nitecore Tip is that it has 2 modes that you can set it in. You can set it in daily mode, which is going to turn off the light automatically after 30 seconds. So if you go ahead and power the light on, after 30 seconds, it's going to remember to shut it off. So being a keychain flashlight, that's really handy for times when you just need a little bit of light. Maybe you're walking around your vehicle, for example. Maybe you are just quickly needing some additional light for whatever project you're doing or for whatever application you might be doing at night, especially when it's attached to the brim of your hat with the clip. you might just need a little bit of light. I often use it when fishing, for example, at night. You can see there that the light shut off, so I can just click it on. I can get that light for 30 seconds and then don't even have to touch it again. It's going to shut it off. Now it'll do that on any brightness level, so if we walk through the brightness levels, we leave it there, it's going to shut off after 30 seconds. That's an awesome feature called daily mode. Now when it does shut off, if you immediately turn it back on like I just did, it's going to remain constant on. So that's the other mode that you can set this in. You can set it to constant on mode, to where you turn on the light, it's going to stay on constantly until you turn it off again. Very, very easy to switch those modes. You simply just hold 2 buttons down, so you get 2 flashes. That's going to give you your constant on mode. We can switch it back to daily mode. That'll give you the 1 flash. That's where I leave it, in daily mode, unless I'm going to need constant light. Again, very simple to switch it into the other mode. Charging the tip is very simple and straightforward as well. Simply just plug in your micro USB to the side here. Red means charging, green means fully charged. So whether you want just a little bit of light, maybe getting into your vehicle in a dark parking lot, for example, or you want all 360 lumens when camping, this Keychain flashlight really can operate just like any other EDC light. We can take a look at the different lighting levels here. This is the ultra low, then we have the medium, the high, and then your 360 turbo. You can see it kicks out a lot of light in a small, lightweight package. This Keychain light really does do it all. So 35 lumens is plenty of light in a parking lot, for example, or taking out the dog. We can step it up a notch here to the 150 lumens, which again is plenty bright. And then we can kick it up to the 360 lumens. If you shine it, you can almost see those trees across the pond there. You can shine it up into the trees. Again, a lot of light for a tiny little flashlight. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, taking a look at the 2017 model of the Tip from Nitecore. As I said, you can get it in 2 LED models. You can also get that Nitecore 219, which I'm definitely going to order. You can get it in many different colors as well. I know red, green, blue, black. I believe you can get it in several different greens. You can get it in the silver color that I have. The pocket clip or the visor clip is really handy as well. And all around, it's a lightweight, bright, very, very useful flashlight to keep with your keys. I'm going to put some links below to Amazon where you guys can pick one of these up for yourself. Of course, anything that you guys do purchase through my Amazon store does go to help support the channel, so I appreciate that. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Give it a big thumbs up for me. Make sure you leave me that comment below. Please share this video to your friends and family on your social media, and as always, click that red subscribe button. Subscribe to my channel for more videos.